So it's about 6:30 a.m. Just driven for an hour and a half, and now I'm completely alone in the middle of a forest. I'm heading into a place called Lake Elizabeth. Hopefully going to catch an alright sunrise. See what happens. So I've made it to Lake Elizabeth. It's about 40 minutes to sunrise still. There's already some colour happening on the horizon, which I'll try and show you. So it's looking quite promising. Now I'm just gonna wait around for a bit and try not to freak myself out too much. So I'm not going to claim this is the most original shot in the world or anything like that. I'm sure if you Google Lake Elizabeth, this would be probably the first composition that pops up, but it's been something I've been wanting to get for a while. Especially during conditions like this. So right now I'm at f14, 3 seconds, ISO 100. It's focusing to infinity. And just running my Nissi polarizer just to take that reflection off the dock here and the canoes themselves. I was like just starting to get sort of comfortable talking to the camera, and then a dude walked up with like a canoe and a kayak. Not a canoe and a kayak, it was a canoe or a kayak. He didn't have both, he had just one, but I didn't know which it was. And came up and I was like, oh, good morning. Pretending like I wasn't talking to myself awkwardly. So I found what might be my next shot of the morning. I'm just focusing on this tree out here in the horizon, just sort of peeking over the edge of the cliff, that guy there. Getting a bit of that fog that's sort of slowly rolling through, and there's a little bit of colour left in the sky, so this might turn out nice. Not sure, who knows. So I'm on 1/8 of a second, f14, ISO 100. what I'm doing here is just focusing on that same tree as before. I'm getting a bit of reflection coming through, so these reflections just under these dead trees in the lake here. I'm getting this fog coming through, rolling across the mountain, and then the last bit of colour that's just starting to fade away. So for this shot, what I'm doing is just going through and manually bracketing the exposure. So I'm starting off trying to expose for my shadow, so everything on this side of the mountain that's not getting direct sunlight, where it's going to be quite dark, and then slowly, just gradually going through, dropping my shutter as I go. So I think on that note, I'm going to put the cameras away, hang out, enjoy this spot for a bit, and then head back to the car and back to Geelong. Thanks heaps for watching if you stuck around this long. My name's Paddy, I'm an Australian landscape photographer. Feel free to check out my work if you'd like, I'll throw some links up. Thanks heaps for sticking around, really appreciate it.